Hey everybody, welcome to Rustic Chicks Design. I'm Elizabeth and this is my Third Thursday Thrift Flips video for June. Thanks so much for tuning in. I found this beautiful wreath at the thrift store and I was really excited because they've not had their wreath forms and things priced at a really good price. But somebody must have went through there and kind of redid them because I found this one for only $1. I was really excited. It still has the tag on it, so it doesn't look like it's ever been used, but it does look a little bit faded, but it's still really together nice and tight. So I saw a wreath online for sale that had a red barn and had some really pretty sunflowers on it. So I got to looking around the thrift store and they actually had a few sunflowers, and then they had some really cute ribbon that also has a barn on it, so it really inspired me to go ahead and try to make that wreath. So that's what I'm making in my video today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sign that I had from Thanksgiving that I made a couple years ago, and I'm going to flip it over here and we're going to cut out a barn. So all I did was just hand drawn, what I think a barn looks like. It's kind of hard to see there, but if you look really close, you can kind of see the pencil outline there. And I had my husband, he just took a jigsaw and he cut out around here to make this design. And here's a better look at the little barn. It's really cute. I'm pointing here to, we took a drill and drilled 3 little small holes. There's 2 on the bottom and 1 in that kind of right corner. That way I'll be able to attach it to my wreath and make it nice and secure. And my video is part of a Third Thursday Thrift Flips, which is an open collaboration that Tammy from the Rusted Willow and myself host once a month. Our co-host this month is Mary Beth of MB Gray Designs. Mary Beth always has some amazing thrift flips with some gorgeous budget-friendly DIYs. So if you don't know Mary Beth, her information along with Tammy's information is down in my description box. And also don't forget to check out the playlist and see what everybody's flipping over this month. And this is just a bright red paint. It's an apple barrel paint. I'm going to use some painter's tape just to make some lines to create the barn door on here. And then you'll want to be sure if you're putting this outside to put some kind of clear sealant or use some clear spray paint so your paint doesn't wash off here. And I just want to show you with, kind of what I deal with sometimes. So he did not want to be on camera, so he's going to take his little bow and he's just going to pout and run off there. And this was one of the first things I found when I went to the thrift store was this ribbon. And this is the cutest ribbon. I've not seen one like this before, but it has this little cute barn. I just really thought this was some really sweet ribbon and would look great on this wreath. The one that I saw online had a couple different ribbons that were mixed together. It didn't have this cute little barn one though. So we're going to use that one. And I only paid $1 for it. So I thought that was really a good price. Now, I found a couple sunflowers at the thrift store, but these are sunflowers from the Dollar Tree, and the ones they have out right now are kind of a light yellow. So all I did was take some different shades of paint and just kind of touch the ends of those just to kind of darken them down and give them a little bit more, kind of depth. I didn't like really just that plain light yellow shade, and I used kind of like a mustard yellow and then kind of like a tan. You'll also have to spray a little bit of clear or something on here if you're going to put these outside because that might wash off. And these are the really pretty sunflowers that I found at the thrift store. That big one was only 50 cents, and then these smaller ones were $1, and they're really pretty sunflowers. They have those nice different shades and a little bit of a different texture than those Dollar Tree sunflowers do. And I have a really cute video out where I made a mermaid wreath from Dollar Tree items. I have that wreath on my door right now for the first part of summer, but towards the end of summer or maybe around the first part of August, but before it's really time to put out pumpkins, I'm going to switch it and put this wreath out. That's usually when, we have a lot of sunflowers here. So I think that will be a good time to have this one displayed. So I'm attaching my barn here with some zip ties. These are really small zip ties. I had to use some pliers to pull them all the way through. So I'm going to attach it in all 3 places. The barn leans just slightly inward, I guess, where it's not attached on that one corner. But once everything else is applied here and it's on the door, you really can't tell that it has that slight slant. And I love using zip ties to attach things to wreaths. It really holds it in place good and it makes it nice and secure for being outside. I opened an Etsy shop a couple months ago. I'd love for you to stop by and see what's in my shop. Even if you don't make a purchase, heart my shop as a favorite, and that will help out my shop getting some traffic there. I also have some custom design signs where you can add names, and then some custom earrings that are baseball where you can add your player's number, and some Western styles. And then we have these really cute inspirational Christian signs that are new to my shop. So thanks so much for your support. And if you make a purchase, thanks again for supporting me and my channel and shop. My wreath has 3 different bows on it, so that really cute barn ribbon there is the first one. I'm not using that one, came from the Dollar Tree. I really forgot about that one. And then a buffalo plaid ribbon or bow, and then a red bow I'm making. I'm leaving the tails really long here on each bow, and then I'm just attaching these with some green floral wire. And then to fill in the rest of the wreath, I'm just mixing up things I have in my stash. I'm using the sunflowers I found at the thrift store. Those right there on the left from the Dollar Tree that I painted, those are the summer sunflowers. And then I have some that they put out in the fall that I have in my stash. There's a couple of them right there that I'm adding to the wreath. And then I'm just going to fill in with some other greenery that I have, a couple other little yellow flowers, trying to make it nice and filled in. So stay tuned to the end here and you'll see this hanging up. But I want to thank everybody so much for stopping by, watching my video today. Check out the playlist, see what everybody's flipping over. Visit Mary Beth's channel and subscribe, and check out Tammy's channel and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to her channel. Stop by, visit my Etsy shop. Give me a heart there. Even if you don't make a purchase, that will help my channel out. I hope everybody's having a wonderful summer. I'm so glad it's summer here. We're having some nice warm weather. The kids are out of school. So I'm really excited for this time of the year. I hope you'll come back. Visit our Third Thursday Thrift Flips in July. If you're a creator and would like to join, just message one of the hosts. We have an Instagram chat, so let us know. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.